What's good, my people? I'm back at it again with another one. To all my split hearts. Y'all miss me? Because I'm back. Let me take my jacket off because we're cooking fire today. So if you watched last night's live, then you saw that I made this cool, amazing beat, right? This one. Right. I started from the bare basics. I basically make it like I made it. I came up with this pattern, right? And at first I didn't like it because I had a bell on it. I was like, that ain't hitting. Right? Citrus. My favorite preset. I mean, my favorite VST. Right? Plug-in. Whatever you call it. I just be making the music. But I do need to learn the sound on my terms. I use that first. Alright, next. Oh, I'm lying. This came next. Off camera, but in the 808. My bad, hold up, because I reversed it. I had an 808 like this. Right? Then it clap. Next, hi-hats. Snare. I was saying how you just had to be creative, so I pitched it down. That's where we are today. So while I was off camera, reversed the 808, right? I added this drum fill from the I'm not gonna try to say that. Anyways, I saw that. I think it's the tom. Right? I added that and I added a crash from the Hulk Ultimate Trap Pack. Alright, just crash. So, this is what they do. Yeah. We're not gonna play that. It's gonna come in like this. It's not gonna hear the crash first. It's gonna come in, and then, right? That don't sound. It sounds okay. It sounds like it's missing some stuff. I also added a kick. So when you add the kick, the crash, and the fill, that sounds like this. It would start like this. Right? No crash. Then I had the clap in. Right? Now it sounded more full and better now, right? Like a fill. Then I add my hi-hats in next. My saw in next. Right. What's next? Snare. wait to finish this, guys, because like I was saying yesterday, like I made this, I didn't like it, right? I did not like this at all where it was started. I was ready to just delete it and start again, right? But I just pushed through because most of the time when you have an idea, it's not so much that it's a bad idea. It's just it'd be like sound selection, you know, it needs some other flavors, some spice, some special effects. See, me, when I can't think of something, I just don't want to even go through with it. That's why even the stuff that you don't like, that you think is trash, you need to still keep it. Come back to it later, revise it. I mean, after a few revisions, if you just can't come up with something you don't like, I mean, you could try to send it to other people. I mean, just use every idea. No idea is a waste. Every single idea you come up with is something good, right? So, you know, I was telling y'all I had buses and stuff. I don't have them labeled, but all my drums, which is should be about 3 through 6 or 3 through 5, I believe. Yeah, 3 through 5. They go into this. So instead of going, so normally they come through here, right, into the master. So you just hear it. Now they come from here, into the bus, then into the master. That way I can add effects on them on all at the same time without having to put them on every single one. Right? So if I just play the drums by themselves. Right? I can mute them, turn them up, do whatever I want with them. I think I like fading that feel. I think I really like that. See, I wasn't even trying to do that. You see, this is the type of stuff I'll be talking about when I say you'll come up with stuff and you don't even be meaning to do it. Meaning, you don't even be meaning to do it, and you'll come up with stuff. That's what I mean when I say just do, because the stuff you don't even be trying to do be the stuff that sound good. Like watch this. See, that's nice. I'm kind of wondering if I should do some panning on it too. Like, like this maybe. See what that sound like. I give it that forward momentum, I feel like. But that's just visually because I'm looking at it. You know, when you're listening to it, that's what it's all about. You know, I think I do like that. I think I do like that. So we'll do it 20 to the right. Right? That's nice. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. Right there. See that? Then right, and I got that, and then we come over here. Put the compressor on visually, so I like to look at it, right? I don't know what's in the bass, but whatever is there probably needs it. As long as it's not in the subs. As long as it's not in the subs, it's good, right? And then you don't want it too high neither. Right? So I like to put that on there just to look at it. Then here you want to cut, I cut 16 and a half at the top. Thank you FL Tips, shout out for them for that. Cut that out, put this right here. Put this to like that. Now, let me make sure y'all can see what I'm doing, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be sharing my whole screen, but I might need to, because y'all can't, you know, see stuff I be doing. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, there we are. Now we see what I'm doing. Alright, so you see this like this. You see this like this, right? 16 and a half. Bust down. You know what I'm saying? Then you got this on the other side. Cut that out. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. 1 sec. Hello? I am back, people. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So then I turn the drums back on now. Ultimately, taking out the low end makes it louder. So I feel like it was okay at 30, right? Clubs don't play below, most high-end clubs don't go below 33 hertz. According to Google. So I'm going to cut at about 35 because I do want this to be sort of loud. Right? I want my drums peaking at negative 3 dB. Just about. Right? And then the melodies don't really matter because I could just compress these if I wanted to. But these can hit at a negative 14 or 15. That's okay. So when you put the 15 with the negative 3, and I turn these off. See how this still sounds good? Yeah. I can turn this all the way down, and it still sounds good. I can hear everything pretty good. And that's the whole goal at the end of the day. Right now I'm just putting sounds together and stuff. So I really like that. So then I can just turn this down and then turn the drums off, right? And I was like, I mess with that, right? That hits, that slaps. I'm telling you, that's gonna slap as an intro, a chorus, ending, something. I might have variations on the beat. A dark intro, right? Into a lighter chorus. This might be like a first verse or something. I want to be different as a producer and as an artist. I want to do stuff nobody else does. I want to experiment. I just feel like at this voice, you can't hit the strings as much. So that might be good. This might be like a second verse or refrain or something. Who knows? My original beat. I might not even use this pitch. What's up, y'all see? So that's how I kind of came up with that, and then I just I want to put a ducko. So this is what I want it to sound like. We'll play everything except this is what I want it to. I'm gonna do it with my voice. That's what I want. So that sounds to me like 1E and, but it wouldn't be 1E and. If I do it after here, so it's just say 2, 3. So if we come here, 1E and, da da da, da da da, 1 and it might be like this. Oh, that might be like a. So look, I'm a trombonist and I'm also a percussionist, right? So there's these things called diddles. Basically, let's see, a good example to show y'all would be if I take one of these is called an eighth note, right? Because this is a 1 bar in music. We're in 4/4. This is 1 bar in music. It counts 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what this thing called the metronome does. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So you start from high up. It would be 1, 1. It would be like that. 1, 3. It's half notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is 16th notes, and I don't know how to count 32nd notes, but that's like basically a 6th step, a 6th beat. basically. So the whole idea with the diddle is if I do this and cut it in half, that's now a diddled eighth note, which makes it 2/16 notes, right? That's what I'm thinking about for the end. So, it might have to be like faded. It's not Korean, it's it might be triplet. So a triplet, which is in between an eighth note and a quarter note. That's why you, cause look, let me go to the grid again. You see this? See how it's more is 4, and then a triplet is 3, right? Oh, so technically it's in between a half note and a quarter note. Yeah. So, So you put that on the end. Do like this, boom, boom, and then I'm gonna only pick these. Control C, quantize, right? I want it to fade up because this just faded up, so it gives it this effect. I actually make it fade down. I don't like this snare sound though. It needs like a real snare. So go to my sounds. Y'all can see I know y'all can see everything now. So go to my snares, and they have some good ones like these. Called a flam. If you ever seen a drummer hit the drum with both sticks at the same time, but one was higher than the other, that's called a flam. Actually, this might sound better with a tom. It might not sound that good with a snare. Actually, I might want it to be a tom. See what we want, but you see, so I'm actually really satisfied with this. So now I think I'm ready to break it apart and start structuring it. So just take one more listen. See, that something like that would be nice, but actually, I might be able to do that with that same fill I used. So let's see that. Nah, see that ain't working. I'm not quite sure. I don't think this pack had fills. Yeah, it don't. And that's okay. Before I split this apart, I want to try to figure that out though, actually. Because when I take it apart, basically that's not nothing. Because technically when I take it apart, I can just drag all of them out. I just like having them together to get them glued and see how they sound like all together. Then that's when I go through and I start being surgical and mixing and mastering and adding and taking out and putting effects and automations and whatnot. I could actually transform this into sounding like a real snare. You just turn this up. See? Then I will cut that. Like, really, I put an EQ on that to cut that out. So I don't know. I just need to. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I know exactly what I want to use, but I don't want to go. have to worry about copyrighting and paying people and sampling and all this and that. That's the only reason I don't use samples. Because without money and funds and really status, you just feel like you can't really do that. As far as me is concerned. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save this because I actually might have another. I might have. I know I have another track that has. I have another track that has some real sounding drums. It's either. It might be World of Difference. So also another beat I'm working on, guys. I can't play this for you though. Sadly. We're just gonna listen to the drums though. Yeah, that's it. See, so now I know it's on 6. So I come here to audio. Wait, unsorted. 6. It's the snare, and now just see what I did to it. So I pitched it up 100 cents. That's it. I literally just pitched it up. You see that? Because I feel like the default snare don't have a real snare sound simply because it's just more like a... So basically, the difference between the tom and the snare, basically, in my eyes, you know, fact check me on this if I'm wrong, but a snare is called a snare because it has snares on it. And snares is like, I guess you could describe them as like little beads. So when you hit the drum, they shake against the drum and they make that high-pitched snare signature sound. If you took those off of a snare drum, it's just a tenor drum though, or a tom, which a tom sounds like. Hold on, I have one. If y'all watch marching bands, y'all know those bands with the drummer with the like 4 or 5 or 6 drums on one. He's all carrying like 4 different ones. Those are tenor drums. Basically the same thing on a drum set. Basically, but those are modified for the field, and it'd be projected forward for the field. I don't know why I went to kicks. So we're gonna go to perks, and then this is a tom. Right. Actually some good perks in here too. Right. When you take the snares off a snare drum, that's all it does. It just makes it a tenor. The snares make that high pitch sound, and then the low pitch body of the beat is the tenor. Drum 101. But yeah, I might be able to use this R&B snare. Nah, never mind. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Y'all don't know where the default stuff is, I'm gonna show y'all. Just come close all these out real quick. Alright. Pax drums. Or is it Pax Legacy? Yeah, Pax Legacy drums dance. Basic right there. See, so now all I gotta do is, I don't know why it says 808 snare. Like, what's the difference between the basic 808 and then this one? I don't know, but so yeah. And then we just gonna route this to 5. Alright. And this is that basic 808 snare. So we picking that, right? What I say? Pitch it up 100. Before you do that, stretch. Right? Or I could do it even more. It just depends on what you like. Some people like it. Nobody likes it that high. You could turn it down too to make it sound like tenor. Basically, when you tune the snare, that's all you're doing. So yeah, you got that. I could add some reverb. Make sure you turn this time knob down too. That's why I was doing that. See? Or I might just put my own reverb on it. That means I'd have to separate the track though, because I don't want it on all of them. But just so we can see, just for y'all's sake, we're gonna solo this and this. Alright, so now that it's like that, basic 808 snare, right? Starting here, I said it was triplets, 4 lali, like that. And we're gonna fade them down like this. So, turn this on too. Alright, and now I can just play with it and see what I like. Dun, dun, dun. If I want to make it go down, see, I could do that. I don't really like that because it's not, you're not gonna pitch a snare like that in real life, but you know. Dun dun dun. So I might just put this, match this up with. Actually, you know, when I think about it, go to Tom's, same thing. That might work. Nah, cause he does that. I don't like that. I don't know why it's doing that, but maybe if I do this. Oh, that didn't fix it. See, so I'm kind of stuck on this. This kind of limits me. I can think about it, but don't. So maybe turn it down even more. I don't know. Put all the drums back in. Let's see what it sounds like. I don't know, guys. Let's try the toms. You know, I did say that. Let's try the toms. Let's see what what happens when I do that. Perks. That's for me. This one has a lot of low end. I'm liking 8. This probably is a real tom. That's what it sounds like. Drop that whole idea, okay? Because I don't want to make this live too long, right? I can't think of nothing. So I might come up with it at the end. So now I'm just ready to take it apart now, right? So split, come here, split by channel, right? Then I like to have my stuff I'm using on the top. So we're gonna move this stuff up. Right, and then I can have my drum structure how I like them, just so when it's time to set them up, they're ready. So normally the 808 is on top, and then I like my drums next. The tom fill can be here because they're drums too. They're just like basically like the kick and clap can go here, and then snare's like a perk in a sense, and then everything's cool. So this is what I could do. Play with it, right? I want to intro like this. Start it low. I think that sounds cool, right? I don't know. I'm really liking 400. I'm really liking that a lot. But we're just gonna, I'm gonna make an automation clip. I'm gonna just see what I like, right? So we're gonna put 2 at each. I'm gonna put one here, so I want to slide up. You're gonna put one like that on every single one, right? Because I want it to slide up. And then one last one here. Now what I would do is copy and paste. So from 1200 to 1100 is what I do. Paste, right? And then 1100 to 900, copy, paste. And then 900 to 400, copy, paste. And then next, from there, so we're gonna extend this out some more. Really, I don't have to extend this one out, but do like this. Then from 400 to 0. And this is where the drums would come in, but I could tweak it and make the drums how I would want them. Paste. Next, this, smooth. Smooth this out every time. Because that's why I put that there. So this would be a smooth. Oh no, not that one. My bad. That one's a whole. This one is a smooth. So you just don't want to be curving the whole thing. That's why I put it there like that. So then you turn all of these to smooths. Alright, smooth. See, like this one can be deleted. Wait a minute. Why is this right here? No, this one needs to be deleted. Right? And we just listen to it. This still isn't right. I know it's not right, but I'm gonna fix it in a second. I just wanna see what happens. See? So then copy, paste. See, so yeah, I don't like that at all. So copy. Sometimes when you do stuff like that, you might get a good effect. It just depends. That's why I like to let stuff that I wouldn't normally do happen. So now it should sound right. I think I'm gonna change this to single curve. Yeah, we're gonna change this to single curves. I don't like the smooth for that. See, for me, smooth is normally something I'll use on like, you can use it on anything, but I would use it mostly on like, when I'm messing with stuff with the mixer, because, man, it gives you the desired effect, you know? Then if I want this to come in here, so we just see what it sounds like. Then I can have the saws. I call it, this pretty much sounds like choir. Stuff like this. I'll leave that there for now. Copy and paste this over. That sounds live. Yeah, that's what sounds live. That mug slaps. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if y'all can hear that, so I'm gonna mute this stuff. That junk hits. Just listen to that. See? So yeah. So see? Stuff like that. So I might have that. You can delete this. Make sure you come to this, right click, delete initial value. That way when you start it, it starts. If I didn't do that, it'd be switching. It'll start here, just like this. You don't want that. So see, when I move it back to 0, it starts at 0 now. I could just start it like this and leave it at 1200, which is basically an octave. It is an octave. So one whole octave. What I could even do is start at 0. Something I'll do in the middle just to throw people out, just so it's because it's different. I'm really liking 400 though, so what, another thing I can do is only pitch this stuff down 400. Leave the drums where they're at. And it's kind of music theory stuff that takes me time to do, right? So I would have to go through and look at, I don't know off the top of my head, moving some. Since this is not in the key of C, which is all white keys, when I move it down, even matter of fact, even when it is in the key of C, when you move any scale down, it doesn't move the same way as it did when it was, depending on how many you move down. Unless you move down like a whole octave. So let me show y'all visually. I could be here. Let me show you with the strings. You see? Okay, this is what I want to show you. This is what it's supposed to sound like. Matter of fact, I'll even do this. I'll pull up a tuner so y'all can even see even more. So this, normally the sense is right, but it's not picking up. That is 8, right? I'm not tripping. Disappearing. Oh, that's 6. My bad. Wrong one. put it on 6, tuner, right? Detach, just so it doesn't disappear. Okay, turn my effects off. See, same pitch. Turn that on, see what's taking it out. I think what I did was I put a slight detune on this flanger. That might be what that is, so it's gonna be off a little bit. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but you just, sometimes, most of the time, like when you're dealing with an 808, you want it to be in tune. See, I'm okay with that being out of tune, see? Right? Now, if I put this down 1200, notice it says G sharp 6, right? See? A whole octave. So that's a C. So if I move this 400, that should, I'm gonna take a guess. I think there's 7 notes. There's A through G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right? 7. I think 100 cents. See, that's why I'm confused. I don't know if it's, I don't know how many cents is each change. I want to say it's 100, but that's only 700 cents. Because, like I said before, notice, this is C6, C5. Oh, it's pitched up. I don't know why that's pitched up like that. That's supposed to be C5. Who knows? But that might have something to do with these effects, because I did cut out frequencies and whatnot. I don't know. And it might be this distortion. Who knows? But all I know is this. Okay, you said on the keyboard it's on C5, right? You see C6, right? So when I turn it down 1200, now it's gonna say C5, right? So if I move it 400, G sharp, which is A flat, that means it moved down 2 whole steps, right? C, B, A. I'm not tripping. Wait a minute. Wait, no. See, I am tripping. Because from C, it went from C to G sharp, A flat. And A flat would be right here. Oh, I'm not tripping. That's right. Oh, wait. I'm smoking, guys. I gotta stop looking at the key. See, this is what I mean when I say people get confused by this, or people get confused by this. This is what I'm talking about. Because if you didn't know anything about music, you wouldn't even know about this. You wouldn't know what to do. See, so when it says C here, I can't look at the keyboard anymore when I change this, because now it's not accurate. Right? So I have to guess where it went from there. So C is 2 whole steps down. A whole step is 2 movements. So 1, 2. So this is a half step actually. But I said 2 whole steps. So you count each piano key is a half. So, or just 4 movements. 2 whole steps is 4 movements. A half step is 1 movement, right? So it's 2 full movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Oh, so it's just 2 whole steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? So right. So now when I take it down 400, then I do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at F now, right? F is a fifth of C. They're 5 keys apart. I think 5 keys. I don't know. Let me stop trying to explain to you. I don't know enough about piano. I play trombone. But I'll tell you what. So you take it 2 whole steps. You have F. What? C. Or this would be C. And then you have E. So you went from G sharp, A flat, right? A flat, G, F sharp, F, was C, now it's E. E is 2 notes in front of C, or 2 letters in front of C. You can say it the same way. 2 letters in front of C. Because I'm not actually 2 letters. I can't say 2 notes. This is the problem with playing a single note, playing instrument, basically. This stuff's a little confusing to even me, but I understand it to a sense. So moving the pitch down 400 cents, I'm not completely sure what that does, right? I know it makes it lower, and I know 1200 cents is a full octave. This is no different than me doing this. It's no different. So actually, now that I've just said that, how many is between this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. So now I know. When I do put this down 4 keys, each key is a cent. Is 100 cents. That's what that means now. Now I have it figured out. So to forget everything I said before, in between C, C5 and C4, there's 12 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then, or not, in between there's 11, and this is the 12th. When you move this down 400, this note goes up 400. So, C. See? That's C. This, so that means this note, which would be G sharp, has now moved up. And then do it again, C's here, right? So now that I know everything moves up 4, to find out what scale we're in, move every single note up 4. So before, we're in the key of, and I did this on my vocal track so I can make sure I knew, we're in the key of D sharp, E flat, because I can only have D sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. So if you look, G sharp, and that's the only sharp I have. And then if we go to my chords, which it's okay to not have that. But if I go to my chords now, which is here, G sharp, and that's it. So we look at this. This is the scale. E flat scale. It would start with E flat, which is D sharp. E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, right? So we have a C, we have an F, we have a G sharp, right? Move this up 4, and now let me know. So I take this right here, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Key of G, F sharp only. That's what that does when I do like this. So now when I take this, I'm going to record a sample with my voice. I'm going to record a sample with my voice, and y'all going to see what I'm talking about. Y'all not going to be able to hear it, though. Right? Y'all hear that? I know y'all don't hear that. Because when I turn this on, you're going to be able to hear it. Now you won't be able to hear it. See? So, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to listen right quick, and then I'm going to say something. Right? Yeah, I'm coming in, yeah. 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 Right? So now, this is what I'm going to do. Cut this in half so y'all can see. So now if I play everything, right? I'm going to play everything. We're going to put that on that track. And the chorus track. That's just what I called it. Right? So now when I play it, I'm going to have to change the keys as it's going. But we were just in E flat, and now we're going to G next. Listen. Listen very closely.
Yeah, I'm coming in, yeah, 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 yeah, I'm coming in, yeah. Yeah, I'm coming in, yeah, yeah, I'm coming in, yeah, yeah, I'm coming in,
See
yeah,
how that
yeah,
sound
I'm
bad?
coming in, yeah. Yeah, I'm coming in, yeah, 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 yeah, I'm coming
I
in,
might
yeah,
have did it
yeah,
wrong.
I'm
Hold on.
coming in, yeah.
Let me stop confusing y'all. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Anyways, what I'm saying, my point is, learn music theory, people. You don't have to know music theory if you're a producer. You don't have to know it. Because really, at the end of the day, it's about what sounds good to your ear. But that's my thing, though. If you don't know music, it's hard to just start it without having experience in making music if you don't know music. See, the reason I could, when I first got FL, I was bad at making music because I didn't know like how to mess with the mixer track and do all these different effects and make stuff sound good. Because when you're playing a real instrument, you don't do all this to it. You just play, and you adjust the pitch with, it could be your hands. If you're playing some type of drum, it could be your fingers when you're pressing the key. It could be your mouth. You have to blow a certain speed, and your lips have to be vibrating a certain speed and whatnot. When you're playing like trombone, for example, the slide got to be pulled out a certain way. You don't do all this EQ and this and pitching and whatnot. That is the pitching, but you don't do no EQing, right? So this is my point, people. Learn your musical scales at bare minimum. Just learn the scales. I promise y'all. I know all the scales. Some I know better than others. Some I know worse than others. But if you give me a few minutes, I can name you all the scales. For example, I'll play some C scale: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Right? B flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat. See? It's not A flat, it's A, B flat. That's what I mean when I say it. I know some better than others. C is the easiest because it's all white keys, literally it, right? E flat, uh, F. F has one flat. You gotta learn your flats and your sharps. I don't know my sharps that good. I only know the first sharp is C sharp, and then F sharp, and then I think G sharp. I don't mess with sharps though. We mess with flats, all right? So F, G, A, B flat, C. See, I had to think about that. D, E, F. See, learn those, cause I promise y'all, if you just learn those, you can make good music. It's so easy to make music when you know your scales. That's why, as a musician, they teach you scales so heavily because pretty much you know your scales, you can make any music. As long as I stay in the key, which it's okay to go out of key sometimes. You just got to know when to do it because music is art. It's complex and it's simple at the same time. It's ambivalent. Spltheart. I love it. I love it. It's simple and it's complex because I can put a note that's not in a scale. This might not sound good because it's right next to C, which that's dissonance, because those are unpleasant next to each other by themselves. Listen, they fight. But when you add the other notes back in, like for say, right, still sounds bad. Move this up here. Well, never mind. Sometimes you can do that. I'll show you an example of that in a second. Now that I give you a little music lesson. Oh. is because when you're making music, you have to think about what you want it to be played on. If I'm making this and I release this, I would want you to be able to play this on any device, right? So it would be more suited for every device. That means phone, Bluetooth speaker, earbuds, headphones, beats, studio speakers, monitors, movie theaters, everywhere. It's the goal. Now, if I only wanted this, if I was just making this for me to listen to on Beats headphones or really good speakers or really good headphones, then I could do that. I could just drop it down. I can hear it just fine. Y'all might not be able to hear it that good. I can hear that just fine, but if I play this on my phone, I won't be able to hear this good because one, I have headphones on, and two, the speakers in my headphone aren't as good as the ones in the speakers in my phone is not as good as the one on the Beats. But this, that's why you do what you do. That's why I have this on here. I mean, this doesn't sound good anyway because our ears can't really hear this that good, but still, cut it out. It makes the beat louder, it makes it more clear. Same thing up here at the top. That's just like annoying up here. Somewhere into the song. I like that. So yeah, that's what I did with that. Now I got something special for y'all. Let's see. I want to play y'all what's coming out really soon. I have this special beat just for y'all. That's going to be coming out real soon. Now, this one isn't really complete because I don't like a piece over here, but I'm going to just sit back, I'm going to play it for y'all, and I'm going to be quiet. So, enjoy. You already know that I'm coming in hard, I'm coming on in like RDR. I'm over there benching the pennies like crabs. You already know that they thinking about that. I know when they see me they wanna come back. I already know they gon' jump in my bag. I already know that I gotta feel good. I wake up, I know that I feel like I should. I think about you and I think that I could. I think that I would, I could've had you. I do what you can, I am what he ain't. One morning I wake, got a K in the bank. I turn a new age, I got a new rank. Leave you in the past like regrets and mistakes. I'm in a new lane, on my path to fame. They moving on up, Red Bull gives you wings. I'm playing no game, they all see the same. Still got 2 hearts, and now when I change to surface, no I cannot do no snakes. Double temptations, yes he can't be swayed. Always about learning how things have changed. Tomorrow, today, whenever it takes. Hey, you know what they say, love is about me at a time. I realize that I'm sublime. Gotta take back what's mine. Know what I gotta do, moving on up. Know that I gotta move on my time. Father time, Mother Nature, do what is mine. Already know that I'm looking like this, and I'm looking to make a family just like this. And I dance, so y'all called you my family, and then you went and stabbed me in my back, and then withheld the information from me. Then admitted that stuff is just lying. Okay, you know what you did, and you did it on way. You ain't on up to that, you did it one way, and it's okay. It's okay. I think about this like that, like every day. I already know my flow, like anyway. I gotta keep on it going, like every day. I gotta know what I say, like every day. Flow like a river, so you know that I'm stopping now. I'm taking people that die me, that right right now. You ain't get no chance to breathe. Right now, we gon' paddle down the river. Right now, we gon' go, we gon' get it. Right now, we didn't know that we can stop right now. I already know how I'm moving my clap right now. I already know cause I'm moving it back right now.
know what I do and I say what I say right now. And I know how I groove when I groove right now. You know what I gotta say to you now. Gotta have faith in the things that you want right now. Maybe I hop back up on the check, yeah. Or maybe I gotta just think about them bars. You already know that I'm coming in hard. I'm coming on in like RDDR. I'm over there pinching the pennies like crabs. I know when they think about that. When they see me, they wanna come back. I think about this and I know about that. Maybe I hop back up on the track, yeah. Or maybe I gotta just think about them bars. You already know that I'm coming in hard. I'm coming on in like RDDR. I'm over there benching the pennies like crabs. You already know that they thinking about that. I know when they see me, they wanna come back. I already know they gon' jump in my bag.
Side EQ, right? So side is like your stereo image. I think that's what it is. It's basically explaining it, it's like mid is everything in the middle, because with headphones there you can be surrounded. You can sound like you're surrounded. Just like if you went to a movie theater or an opera. If you go to an opera, obviously nobody's behind you, they're all in front of you. Now some people is right direct. If you sit in the middle, some people is right in front of you and some is a little bit off to your left or to your right. Now that's what this is basically. Mid is directly in front of you, in the middle, and then side is everything that's not in the middle to a certain extent. Spread out. So let me just show y'all. Mute the mid, start with the side, take out the low end and the side in the mid, yeah, in the side first. See how that sounds different? You're not gonna be able to hear the drums either. That's my limiter. That's the my you hear my voice over everything. I hear the hi-hat sound clean. I called you my family and did you win? Stab me in. You already know that I'm coming in hard. I'm coming on in like RDDR. I'm over there benching the pennies like crabs. You already know that they thinking about that. I know when they see me, they wanna come back. I already know they gon' jump in my bag. I already know that I gotta feel good. I wake up, I know that I feel like I should. I think about you and I think that I could. I think that I would. I could've had you. I do what you can. I am what he ain't. One more than I wake, got a K in the bank. I turn a new age. I got a new rank. With you in the past, I regret some mistakes. I'm in a new lane. On my path to fame. They moving on up. Red Bull gives you wings. Not playing no games. They all see the same. Still got two hearts. And now when I change two circles, no, I cannot do no snakes. Double temptations, yes, he can't be swayed. Always my land. Yeah, it sounds horrible. I gotta find it. can't. I don't know what that is. I hear it, but I don't know. Think that I could, I think that I would, I could've had you, I do what you can, I am what he ain't, one more than all, we got a K in the bank, I turn a new age, I got a new rank, if you in the past, I regret some mistakes, I'm in a new lane, on my path to fame, they moving on up, Rainbow gives you wings, not playing no games, they all see the same, still got 2 hearts, and now when I change, 2 surface, no, I cannot do no snakes, double temptations, yes, he can't be swayed, always smiling, how things have changed, tomorrow, today, whenever it takes. What they say, love is bound, we out of time. I realize that I'm sublime. Gotta take back what's. That was it. I already know that I'm looking like this, and I'm looking to make a family just like this. And I dance, so I called you my family, and then you stabbed me in my back, and then without information from me, then omitted the stuff was lying. Okay, you know what you did, and you did it on way. You ain't on up to that, you did it one way, and it's okay. If I mute this, because it's into this, if I mute the vocal bus, you'll still hear it. You'll see what it does. Think about this like that, like every day. I already know my flow, like anyway. I gotta keep on it going, like every day. I gotta know what I say, like every day. Flow like a river, so you know that I'm stopping now. I'm taking people that doubt me, that rapper now. You ain't get no chance to breathe. Right now, we gon' paddle down the river. I right now, we gon' go, we gon' get it. I right now, we didn't know that we can stop right now. I already know who I'm moving my clock right now. I already know cause I'm moving the back right now. Know what I do and I say what I say right now. And I know how I groove and I groove right now. You know what I gotta say to you now.
Gotta have faith in anything that you want right now.
Baby, I hop back up on the track, yeah. Or maybe I gotta just think about them bars. You already know that I'm coming in hard. I'm coming on in like RDDR. I'm over there pinching the pennies like crabs. Know when they think about that. When they see me, they wanna come back. I think about this and I know about that. Baby, I hop back up on the track, yeah. Or maybe I gotta just think about them bars. You already know that I'm coming in hard. I'm coming on in like RDDR. I'm over there pinching the pennies like crabs. You already know that they thinking about that. I know when they see me, they wanna come back. I already know they gon' jump in my bag. let's do Europia. Europia. My vocals suck in this one. I'm not playing my vocals for y'all for this one. Not at all. They're bad. Actually, these vocals might not be that bad. Baby, hey, yeah. It's too many times I did lost control. I think what I'm saying don't make sense. Side chained it to one another. That 808 and that bass guitar. To the 808. This is why. See, it matched better like that. I don't know why I touched it. Sound of mine. I want to play y'all a very special beat to me, but I'm not gonna play it because that beat is I'm still only selling that beat for 10,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I want to play for y'all. Let's try to see with space working again. Last night it was clipping and I couldn't get it to work. Let's see what happens today.
And we ain't on that singing shit today, man, but you know what I'm saying? I was just making this beat and then I was just thinking like, these females be having you about to spaz. These people be having you about to spaz. Forget females, everybody. So, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz. Guess I took that blue back then. I wanna see everything, so you know that I gotta go switch. Gotta pick up on that bitch, I already know the shit. Know that I gotta go say it like this. Red pill high, move from now on. I already know.
I have a solution to that problem. Very easy to fix. Cause this thing be tripping. Hey, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do when your PC don't got enough RAM.
Guess I took that blue back then. I wanna see everything.
It's really easy to fix, I promise y'all. So look, 8.
Guess I took.
All I gotta do is record this, right? All I gotta do is record it. Then I'll stop doing that. So now all I gotta do is replace it and watch this. Watch what happens. Now my computer should be able to handle it now.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. And we ain't on that singing shit today, man, but you know what I'm saying? I was just making this beat and then I was just thinking like, these females be having you about to spaz. These people be having you about to spaz. Forget females, everybody. So, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz. Guess I took that blue back then. I wanna see everything, so you know that I gotta go switch. Gotta pick up on that bitch, I already know that the shit. Know that I gotta go say it like this. Red pill high, move from now on. I already know what I gotta say, no. This ain't about anything, it ain't about alpha about it. Nah, it's about the fact that
Exactly the same. You see that? That's the solution to the problem. Now this piece sucks. This is why I was spazzing right here, slapping. I'm talking about these bars was hard and the flow, everything was nice in here, but this trash. This is why I be saying I'm not a freestyler, or I try to practice, but I'm not good at coming up with stuff just yet. But it's okay. Just because you're not good at something don't mean you don't try it. Practice, get better at it. Don't flex the muscle that's the biggest. You gotta flex the muscle that's the smallest and keep working on it. I love working out, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you're in the gym and you have skinny legs and you have giant arms and giant chest, do leg day, bro. Don't skip leg day. Leg day is important too. You look disproportionate. You want to be good overall, not in one area.
hey, yeah, hey, yeah. And we ain't on that singing shit today, man, but you know what I'm saying? I was just making this beat and then I was just thinking like, these females be having you about to spaz. These people be having you about to spaz. Forget females, everybody. Yeah, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch. Guess I took that blue pill back then. I wanna see everything, so you know that I gotta go switch. Gotta pick up on that bitch, already know that's the shit. Brought me some verses that's lit, the dogs can mute the stick. Fuck around, might get by a little kid. Talking about you ain't know who it is. Don't ain't about alpha about it. Nah, it's about the fact that I know it. It's about ignorance bliss. These niggas know. Hey, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, yeah, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch. Get back on your shit, so you know that you think about this, and I know that I keep it short just like this, so you know what I wanna say. Stop that shit, so you know that I gotta go. And you know that I say on every mode, and you know what I wanna say like it though. Y'all already know how I'm finna go. What? Hey, yeah, I'm finna glitch, yeah. I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitch. That pain shit ain't over with. I'm coming supernova, bitch. I'm about to blow up something like an explosion, bitch. I'm on it, bitch. I'm on you, bitch. I'm finna glitz, I'm finna glitz, bitch. Won't you let me lick and suck on your dick? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Won't you hit it with it? I already know that you stay on that shit. I already know that I'm finna go glitz. Hey, on this shit, that pain shit ain't over with. A setback in my plan, that don't mean my shit is over with. I'm coming still, I'm coming when I get it and it's over, bitch. Hey, now it's over, bitch. Hey, supernova, bitch. Hey, about to blow a bitch.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. And we ain't on that singing shit today, man, but you know what I'm saying? I was just making this beat and then I was just thinking like, these females be having you about to spaz. These people be having you about to spaz. Forget females though, everybody. Yeah, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch. Guess I took that blue pill back then. I wanna see everything, so you know that I gotta go switch. Gotta pick up on that bitch, already know that's the shit. Run me some verses that's lit, the dogs can mute the stick. Fuck around, might get by a little kid. Talking about you ain't know who it is. Don't ain't about alpha about it. Nah, it's about the fact that I know it, and it's about ignorance bliss. These niggas know. Hey, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, yeah, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch. Get back on your shit so you know that you think about this, and I know that I'll keep it short just like this, so you know what I wanna say. Sentiment shit, so you know that I gotta go, and you know that I stay on every mode, and you know what I wanna say like it though. Y'all already know how I'm finna go. What? Hey, yeah, I'm finna glitch, yeah. I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch. That pain shit ain't over with. I'm coming supernova, bitch. I'm about to blow up something like an explosion, bitch. I'm on it, bitch. I'm on you, bitch. I'm finna glitch, I'm finna glitch, bitch. Won't you let me lick and suck on your bitch? Fuck it, bitch. Fuck it, bitch. Won't you hit it with it? Already know that you stay on that shit. Already know that I'm finna go glitch. Hey, on that shit, that pain shit ain't over with. A setback in my plan, that don't mean my shit is over with. I'm coming still, I'm coming when I get it and it's over, bitch. Hey, now it's over, bitch. Hey, supernova, bitch. Hey, about to blow a bitch. Hey. Y'all see it? I'm telling y'all. I was feeling it when I made this part, not the vocals, but I mean them vocals slap. I took that blue pill back then. I wanna see everything, so you know that I gotta go switch. Gotta pick up on that bitch. Already know that's the shit. That's the type of stuff I got on the way. See, type of stuff I got on the way. I'ma save that too. You know, something slight. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all another one. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I told y'all I wouldn't show y'all this. I can't play this for y'all. Not this one. But I do have another one I can play for y'all. Where is it at? Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's called Can't or Couldn't. Let's search it up. Couldn't too. Yep, here you go. I'm so sorry. I know I've been quiet. You still can hear me talking. It's just dummy low. It's okay. Turn my mic back up. I just looked up and happened to notice that. Y'all hear it though? That's beat number 2. Y'all hear it? Alright. Let's play another one I'm working on. And I got something special. Yeah. That's hot. Nothing special. Nothing special. Bob is a. I made this off of that other finished beat with vocals I made. I made that off of this. That's all this is. Look, I'm gonna play the sound. Y'all remember it if y'all was here. This one. I just flipped it. Now my vocals are kind of bad, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, I can't rap. Baby, I'll hop back up on the track, yeah. Baby, I hop out like that. Baby, I pop out on something like that. I think about that when I know what I say when I'm thinking like, yeah. Take one text, you know that I'm thinking about taking you back. Babe, look at my face. Do I look like I play, yeah? Do I look like I got something to say to you? Cause I do, yeah. I want you back in my place, when you back in my mind, you back in my time, you back under my arm all of the time. You all looking at me, think all the time. Now that you missing something, I got what you. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this the last time. Use every piece of your beat. None of my beats is wasted. None of them. They all are used for something, even if they trash. I'll flip it and put it in something else. This one's already on YouTube, but I'm gonna play it anyway. This the one right here. This the one I love above all. did, and now I don't. I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. Nah. Actually, I can't do sound like, to be honest. Whole lot of people that out here fronting for nothing, you know that they want it now. I'll play the pattern for y'all though. So I thought about, you know, I made this a while ago. Drums not even, you know. Something can be done to it. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Pt.2 slaps. Yeah, I've heard that. This is something else I'm working on at the moment. I'm only gonna play the instrumental though, not the. I'm not gonna play the vocals. let's play one more and then we'll end the live for today. I could make this a 4-hour live. What should I play? Not my signature, but I think I like this one. Catch y'all guys next time.